Welcome into the Triton Nation Network here at Hodges Fieldhouse as Iowa Central takes on Briar Cliff Junior Varsity. Just coming off the Great Western Shootout where Iowa Central went 1-1 in that shootout. What do you look for today as they get announced?
I'm looking forward to a lot of action, a lot of ball movement. Iowa Central, they're really good with ball movement and getting the ball out. The other thing I'm looking forward to is getting out and go. Iowa Central needs to punch them in the mouth early and just get out and go with the ball. Start getting going early.
And I think they also need to cut down on the turnovers.
Yep, that's a big one.
To have success today against Briar Cliff.
Yep.
Iowa Central looks to have the size advantage in this matchup, but we'll see what happens out on the court tonight.
You're exactly right. I agree with you. The size advantage is definitely gives the edge to Iowa Central. Briar Cliff, they're not. How do I put this? Not real big height-wise, but that doesn't mean that they can still put up a good fight. So we'll just have to see what happens and get your popcorn ready because the show's about to start. Let's do it. Let's get it on.
So Iowa Central in their home grays, Briar Cliff in the dark blue.
And so this would be Mardea Cross to get the tip, and this would be off to Briar Cliff. And Reese, why don't we give them the starting lineups here for tonight's matchup?
First for Briar Cliff, we have number 10, Adavia Harlan. Number 12, Alyssa Cook. That three no good. And a offensive foul. Going to be called on Cook. Number 15, Amanda Mace. Number 21, Erica Thorne. And number 22, Ashley Hagg.
And for the Tritons here, we got number 4, Mardea Cross. Number 12, Kira Ward. Number 14, Rachel Toto. Number 22, McKenna Carver. And number 34, Brittany West.
And number 34, as he said, Brittany West. She's been a big part in maybe all of the offense for Iowa Central. She misses a three, and that's been a big part of the last few games for Iowa Central. Big threes by Brittany West. Yeah. She's a post player. She's in the post right now. Cross up and in.
Very nice.
Up and in by Cross.
That was beautiful. Nice execution there. Yeah.
2-0 Iowa Central.
Yeah, Brittany West has been a big threat at the top of the key. She's been firing them off, and they've been going in. I think she scored, 29 points during one of the games?
Yep, 28 points in the first game of the Great Western Shootout. Yeah. 14 points in their loss.
So she's on a hot streak right now. Let's see if she can keep it up.
So Iowa Central comes in at 4-6, trying to get their 5th win of the year. Toto trapped, gets it out to Cross. Cross drives inside, but a 3-second violation going to be called on the Tritons, so it'll go the other way. And Iowa Central still up by 2, but we're just underway, a minute 30 into the ball game. 4 10-minute quarters.
Yep, as usual. Looks like Briar Cliff back there, they were playing a 2-3 zone, or a 3-2 zone. One of those two. So let's see if that works out for them on defense. We saw a lot of 2-3 zone, the Great Western Shootout. It can be effective defensive play. It can be a defensive tool.
A hard rebound by Cross. She'll drive into the lane, hop step off the glass and in.
Very nice.
4-0 Iowa Central.
Mardea.
All 4 points by Cross.
Mardea Cross, like you said, off to a great start.
That shot too long and losing it out of bounds. Trying for the offensive rebound was Amanda Mace.
And it looks like we got a substitution for Iowa Central as number 12, Kira Ward will come out, and Sarah Rolling, number 32, will come in.
Also, Casey Hovden in for Ashley Hagg for Briar Cliff. West will drive in, out to Toto.
Was Toto now. Toto with the drive, no good. But here, rebounded by Sarah Rolling. What a put back. Nice put back there by Sarah Rolling.
Toto with the wrong hand But Rolling comes down with the offensive board to help her out.
Nice job there.
Quick 6-0 start for Iowa Central.
Yeah, Iowa Central's off to a great start right now. They can keep it up here. They can take control of this ball game. Here's a nice pass, number 21. That's going to be out of bounds. Iowa Central ball.
Erica Thorne lost it out.
And it looks like we have another substitution for the Tritons as Carver will come out, and looks like it's number 20, Crystalline Okanaka.
The last time Iowa Central faced a university junior varsity team was back on November 20th when they hosted Graceland University, their junior varsity team, and Iowa Central just went off on Graceland and winning 89-36.
Yeah, they were on top of their game that night. They were dominant all around.
So they're going to try to do the same against Briar Cliff's junior varsity team here tonight. Rolling will take it out of bounds. No, excuse me, Okanaka will. On the baseline. 6-0 Iowa Central. Rolling inside. Stripped. Got it back. Here's Cross. Out to West for a 3. It's good.
And that's where she's dangerous, right up top of the key.
And it's a 9-0 start for the Tritons.
Nice shot there by Brittany West. And nice kick out. And here's Okanaka now. This looks like Cross to his garden. There's Rolling.
Thorne for Briar Cliff.
Iowa Central playing really tough defense right now. 5 on the shot clock. They need to get a shot off here. So it's going to be a 3 ball, and Bank is no good.
Yeah.
Bank's not open.
Almost went in for Casey Hovden. Okanaka stolen away by Cook, but couldn't control it, and a carry was called.
Looks like Carver will come back in for Rachel Toto.
Also back into the game, number 22, Ashley Hagg for Briarcliff.
I think this is the first time we've seen Okanaka here in this.
Yeah, the point guard position.
Yeah.
Taking control of it with Toto on the bench.
Good to see her. Good to see her play.
Here's Okanaka. She'll drive in.
Oh,
gets it to
pass. Rolling. Nice pass.
A great pass finding Rolling as 2 defenders came up to try to defend her from getting to the basket.
I don't know how she got that in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how she got into Rolling there. She double teamed. But other than that.
Wild shot by Olivia Ray.
That was
now Okanaka racing down the floor. Tried to get it to cross. And nope, they will not say it was saved. But it'll be Iowa Central basketball underneath the baseline.
And Iowa Central off to a great start. 11-0 here with looks like 4:53
West
left.
for 3, no good.
4:53 left in the first.
Ray on the rebound. She'll take it right at Carver. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Okanaka. She'll take it herself. Here's Cross now driving in. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Cook.
And nice try there by Okanaka. Try to get the steal there.
Cook was looking for Mace, but Mace wasn't even looking for the ball.
That's where you gotta be paying attention at all times. So we got some substitutions here for Iowa Central. It looks like Kira Ward will come back in, and Toto will come back in, and West will come out, and I think Mardea Cross will come out.
3's no good. Rebounded by Ray of Briarcliff. They'll get a new shot clock.
And looks like Briarcliff can't seem to control the ball handling. I think that's one. They can't control ball handling right now.
3, no good again. Rebounded and misses the putback. Rebounded by Ward.
Nice job there by Kira Ward.
Rebounding and missing the put back was Hovden. Toto totally misses the rim.
That was a wild shot
Crossing into the lane off the glass, no good. No foul called. That was Amanda Mace going to the basket. Now here's Toto on the other side.
Both teams playing very fast-paced.
Okanaka to the basket. She's fouled on her way. It'll be on the floor, and they'll take it out on the baseline.
And it looks like Brittany West will come back in for Sarah Rolling. It looks like number 24 for the Tritons, Emma O'Donohue, will come back, or will come in. Excuse me. Donahue will throw it in for the Tritons. Donahue finds Carver. Carver to O'Donohue. Donahue back to West. Nice pass to Carver. Thought about three, but no. And O'Donohue with a nice little jumper, too. No good.
Rebounded by Cook, and a timeout going to be called by Briarcliff. So a dominant first 7 minutes or so for Iowa Central. Yep. They lead 11-0. We'll take a quick 30-second break here on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back here on the Triton Nation Network. An 11-0 run still hangs in the balance for Iowa Central. Briarcliff looking for their first basket of the ball game. Here's Ray for three, no good. And a strong rebound by Kira Ward. 3 minutes left to go here in the first quarter of 4. Cross to Carver for three, in and out. Rebounded by Amanda Mace. Taking it now for Briarcliff.
That was a good look there to Carver, but Carver just couldn't connect to that three.
Good help by West. Driving inside was Mace. Deflected and stolen away by Toto. And West was wide open as she was running down. Toto got it to her, but a foul was called. It was called on Olivia Ray. That's 2 on her. She'll come out. So 3 subs in the game now for Briarcliff. Number 4, Molly Stews. Number 10, Adavia Harlan.
Here's Toto with the drive. Gives it to Ward. Ward's a nice little hook shot, but just couldn't connect.
Erica Thorne with the rebound for Briarcliff. Now taking it is Harlan. Hovden lost the ball, but gets it back. Defended by O'Donohue. Here's Stews now for the Chargers of Briarcliff. Backing down, and spin move foul is going to be called on Kira Ward, it looks like. It will be on Kira Ward. That'll be her first foul. 2 shots going to come for Erica Thorne.
And she made the first.
Gets Briarcliff on the board.
She'll get another shot here.
Ardea cross back in. And Thorne knocks down both. So it's 11-2 Iowa Central. 2 minutes to go, first quarter. Foul's going to be called on Alyssa Cook.
And it looks like Rachel Toto will get the 2. Get 2 shots here. Drains the first. Nails the second. 13-2, Iowa Central takes the lead. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first. Here comes Briarcliff now. Looks like that's number 10, Adavia Harlan.
Three's no good. Tipped away, rebounded out to Stews. Here's Harlan, stolen away by Toto. Cross out in front. Cross lays it in easily.
Nice.
As she was out in front of everyone. 15-2 Iowa Central. 6 points for Cross. 3 points for Brittany West.
There's O'Donohue now. So that's number 10, Harlan again. Erica Thorne for three, no good.
Now Cross. Driving to the lane. Out to Toto for three. Good.
Money. It's a money shot there by Toto.
I think Iowa Central's offense is starting to come alive here this season.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about that. Their offense has really improved.
Especially the perimeter shooting.
Yeah, exactly. The perimeter shooting's been really hot so far. And on a good streak with that.
Thorne inside, good defense by Ward, and a traveling call going to be called on Erica Thorne. Another Briar Cliff turnover, and we have some substitutions.
And it looks like Sarah Rolling comes back in. Looks like Okanaka comes back in as well.
And for Briar Cliff, it looks like Olivia Ray and Amanda Mace back in as Okanaka blocks Mace out of bounds to prevent the easy layup.
Nice rejection there.
So shot clock is off here in the first quarter. 24 seconds to go. Here's Hovden, and a foul going to be called against Iowa Central. It's going to be on Cross. That's going to be her first. They'll retake it out on the baseline. Out to Thorne. 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thorne long two, no good. And out of bounds on the sideline. Iowa Central will take it with 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Shot clock off. Okanaka takes it, 8 seconds, plenty of time to get a shot clock. Cross drives in, out to Okanaka, has to put it up, 2 seconds. Over to West, gets it up in time, nails it at the buzzer.
Nice shot.
And they will count the basket. Brittany West, 5 points, 20-2 in favor of Iowa Central after the first quarter. We'll take a 30-second break and be back with the start of the second quarter here on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back to the Triton Nation Network. Going to start the second quarter in this women's basketball contest. Iowa Central, what a great start, up 20-2 after the first quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Great start indeed. You know, they came out early and they took they are just taking a commanding lead right now. And we got a good crowd on hand tonight for tonight's women's matchup.
West misses a three. It'll land on the baseline. It'll go to Briar Cliff. What do they have to do to maintain this lead?
Iowa Central just needs to keep playing the way they're playing right now. They can't have any stupid turnovers, nothing silly. Just keep playing the way they've been playing, and they'll get a W tonight.
Ashley Hag misses the layup. Now here's West driving inside off the glass. Too strong. Rebounded by Hag. Now it's Mace. Long three, good.
Wow, nice shot
by Alyssa Cook.
Very nice. Nice good look there. And in order for Briarcliff to get back in this game, they just can't. They cannot settle for anything less than, what am I trying to say?
Inside the rolling, Briarcliff picks up a foul.
Briarcliff can't settle for like threes or anything. They just need to get the points they can.
They need to get in a flow.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I was trying to go. I don't know where I was going with that, but that's what I was trying to get at. Trying to get into the flow, like you said. So if they're down 20-5, it's still a whole lot of ball game left. So let's see if they can turn it around.
The foul is called on Ashley Hag.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice layup there. And it looks like I thought Briarcliff was going to go for a press there, but they decided not to, and looks like they're going back to a 3-2 zone.
Here's rolling back to Toto. She'll try to drive down the baseline out to Carver. Try to get it to cross, but stolen away by Amanda Mace. Tried to get it inside to Thorne, but she couldn't get the grip on it. It'll be a Briarcliff turnover and a timeout called by Iowa Central. So we'll take a 30-second break and continue this women's basketball contest when we return. We're back here on the Triton Nation Network. 20-7 is our score in favor of the Tritons. 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 8 minutes to go until the half. Cross tries to get it to Toto. She runs it down. Gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. Gets it to West. Does it over to O'Donohue. Back to Cross. Out to Toto. Back to West. West puts it up for three. No good. Rebound comes to Cross. Puts it back up. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Rolling. Puts it back up. And in.
Nice. Third time's a charm. And that was not a very good job there by Briarcliff not to box out. I think that's one of the problems on defense is when you don't box out.
Now stolen away by Toto. Toto will drive in. Out to O'Donohue. Nowhere to pass it. She'll drive in out to Cross. Now Toto for three.
Wow.
No. Rebounded by Cook.
There's a deep three there by Toto, but just couldn't connect. And wow, deep three.
Davia Harlan misses. Rebounded by Rolling. And turns it right over as she tried to get it to Toto, and she picks up her first foul.
Got a little out of control there on the rebound. Speed number 15, Amanda Mace. This is the first. So we got substitutions here as Kira Ward will come back in for Sarah Rolling. And it looks like Okanaka. Yeah, Okanaka will come back in for Rachel Toto.
Also, Olivia Ray and Casey Hovden back into the game for Briarcliff. And another steal off the inbound by Briarcliff. And
nice.
Okanaka tried to save it, or tried to steal it.
It's a nice try there by Okanaka, but just couldn't steal it.
Driving inside his Mason, she'll get the foul call. It's going to be on Kira Ward. That's 2 on Ward, and Amanda Mace back to the line.
Nice shot. Makes the first. So we got subs. Kara Ward will come out, and it looks like that'll be number 54 for the Tritons, Coupe de Martin. Mathilde Coupe de Martin. And makes the second as Brittany West will throw back in. Looks like Briarcliff was showing a little press there. Maybe it's been working for him a little bit. O'Donohue thought about 3 there, but drives instead. Nice drive there by O'Donohue.
A great drive.
Yep.
She's a 3-point shooter for Iowa Central. Hasn't been going for her of late, so she decided to drive.
Wow. Oh.
And Coach Kruger upset, calls a timeout. 24-12 Iowa Central. 6 minutes to go until halftime here at Hodges Fieldhouse. We'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Triton Nation Network.
We are back here on the Triton Nation Network. Tritons take a 24-10 lead, but as Coach Kelly took a timeout there, he was a little upset with this Triton defense, and honestly, I don't blame him right now. Tritons are kind of miscommunicate. There's a little miscommunication back there with Coupe de Martin. That can happen. That stuff can happen sometimes. Miscommunication. We don't know who's got who. It happened to me a lot during high school and high school basketball. That happened a lot, and it seemed to be happening here too.
He probably had something to say about Briarcliff's unexpected press and a double dribble going to be called on Briarcliff. Back to the Tritons.
I think that timeout might have helped a little bit to help Tritons kind of regroup a little.
Right, because they started to pick up the pace, and that's when Briarcliff trapped them and pressed them, and they started turning it over.
Yeah.
Now it's call that timeout, time to reset, get back to what we were doing earlier.
Exactly.
And another 3 seconds in the lane call. That's the second time that's happened for Iowa Central on an offensive possession.
If you're Coach Kelly, you got to be scratching your head right now what Iowa Central's doing right now.
Right. And at the beginning, we said turnovers would be a big factor.
Yeah, it's starting to show it. Iowa Central took a dominating, commanding lead here earlier at a 11-0 here to start the first.
Thorne missed that layup. Here's Toto now.
Now it's 24-12.
Here's Cross with under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Coupe de Martin gets it back. Here's Toto. Out to O'Donohue in the corner, inside to West. West triple teamed.
Wow.
The fight for the ball. Jump ball is going to be called, and it will favor Briarcliff.
Wow. Brittany West's triple team there. That was kind of not the best pass in the world.
But if Briarcliff wants to give up 3 players to guard 1 player, then Iowa Central will take it. And a foul going to be called on Mardea Cross. That's going to be 2 on Cross. And they'll take it on the baseline, Will Briarcliff. They say it wasn't on the shot.
Looks like Sarah Rowland will come back in and for Coupe de Martin, excuse me.
Inside for Thorne, spin move. Up and under, no good. Rebounded by West. Out to Toto.
Nice defense there by Rowland.
O'Donoghue out to Cross, drives in, lost the ball, and back to Briarcliff it goes.
She just lost control there, lost control of the ball. Gotta be strong with the ball there on the when you're inside like that.
24-12 Iowa Central. 4:11 to go here in the first half.
It looks like number 1, Olivia Ray, comes in for Briarcliff.
3 no good by Cook. Rebounded by Toto. She'll bring it up for Iowa Central. Here's Cross. Another turnover. Now down for Harlan. Misses, but a foul. Going to be called. It's going to go against Sarah Rolling. That'll be 2 on Rolling.
This will be number 10, Davia Harlan. Harlan makes the first one there. We got some subs in for the Tritons. As McKenna Carver will come in, and so will Coupe de Martin. And Sarah Rowling and Kara Ward will come out. And it looks like Harlan makes the second there. And here come the Tritons now.
So back to a 10-point lead for the Tritons as they started the game on an 11-0 run. Toto nails the 3.
Money.
Big shot for Iowa Central.
That was a big shot indeed, yep.
Back up by 13 as they can get confidence, maybe get confidence back.
Yeah.
After a series of turnovers and missed shots. Toto to the corner for West. West to drive in. Left-handed hook, no good. And a strong rebound by Coupe de Martin. Jump ball is called, but it will favor Iowa Central. So it'll stay with the Tritons.
Nice shot there by Coupe de Martin to get up there and get the rebound.
Erica Thorne and Davia Harlan back into the game for Briarcliff. No good on the 3 by O'Donoghue. Here is Amanda Mace. Now Olivia Ray, long 3, no good. Rebounded by Toto. Toto to Carver. She'll drive in. Lost the ball, but got it over to O'Donoghue. She'll drive in. Spin move in the lane. Has to get it out to somebody. She does. Over to Carver. Feeds West. Back out to Carver. 13 on the shot clock. Now Toto. Back to Carver. Out to West. Wide open for 3. She takes it. No good. Rebound by Olivia Ray. A 3-on-2 now. Out to Mace. And stolen away by O'Donoghue. She'll get it out to Carver. 2-on-1. Carver drives to the basket. Ooh. Misses the layup.
Got to get under control when you're driving like that. But overall, good steal there. Good defense by Iowa Central.
And Olivia Ray slows it down for Briarcliff as the fast pace was getting to both teams.
Yeah.
Taking early shots. Long 3 by Ray and an air ball. Out of bounds, it'll go back to the Tritons. A 13-point Iowa Central lead. 1:45 left to play here in the first half. Okanaka and Cross back into the game for Iowa Central.
Here comes Toto now to take it up. Back to Okanaka. Okanaka looking to set something up. Gives it to Toto. Toto for 3. Money. And a nice shot there by Toto.
The third 3 of the night for Rachel Toto.
Wow.
And that'd be big if we can get her going this season.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's not just Brittany West that can shoot threes. You got to watch out for
Stolen away by Okanaka. Out to Cross. She'll have an easy layup. Nobody in front of her.
Nice. Very nice.
Good find by Okanaka as Cross was streaking down the floor. 32-14, Iowa Central leads. Under a minute to go now. No good on that layup attempt by Mace. Out to Toto. Forward to Okanaka. Okanaka drives to the basket. Misses the layup. And a jump ball called as Casey Hovden spun right into Coop DeMartin. It favors Briarcliff. So Iowa Central's found that offense that they started the game with.
Yeah.
Taking a commanding 18-point lead.
I guess they just had that small little slump that most teams will get when they go on a big run. They just had that small slump.
No good on that three attempt by Cook. And a foul going to be called on Amanda Mace.
I'll say Iowa Central starting to find their groove back, get their groove back a little more. Here's Okanaka now to take it up.
Shot clock and game clock about a 1 second difference. 23 seconds and counting left to go here in the first half. Okanaka doing a great job as point guard for the first time, but as I say that, lose the ball to Amanda Mace and a traveling turnover. It goes right back to Iowa Central. Now with the shot clock off, Iowa Central can hold it for the last shot.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Okanaka, we haven't seen much of Okanaka all season, and she's been doing a pretty good job as point guard. As a coach, you got to be impressed with that.
So now here's Okanaka. 7 seconds inside the Coop DeMartin. Finds O'Donohue for three. No good. Rebounded by Mace, and the time will run out. So as we head to halftime, Iowa Central 32, Briarcliff 14. A great first half if you're Coach Kruger and the Tritons. What do you take away from this first half?
What I take away is Iowa Central, they started off really strong. Coming out and scoring at least, 20 points. So I think they went on an 11-0 run for a minute. And they got to 20. But then they started late in the first, early second. They started going a little slump. Like that slump of costly turnovers and stupid turnovers. And as you could tell, Coach Kruger, he got really mad. He was really upset with this Triton team because of the silly turnovers. But then they started to kind of move their way back up into that groove. So, we'll just have to see what happens here in the second half.
And what does Briarcliff have to do to get back in this game in the second half?
Briarcliff just needs to play solid defense, and they just need to capitalize when they have their opportunities, and just capitalize on Iowa Central's costly turnovers like they've had in the second half, or in the first half, excuse me. But Briarcliff, they also cannot settle. They can't settle for silly threes or wild shots. They need to get under control and just find their shots, find their shots.
All right, so once again, 32-14, Iowa Central leads at the half. We'll be back in about 14 to 15 minutes here on the Triton Nation Network.
do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you! She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
Ah, there you go.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
As an 18-year-old, I let my mistakes kind of take over my life. I was 0.5 credits away from completing high school, and I didn't do it.
I got pregnant, and I was the main one working, so I did what I had to do to survive.
Sentía que la escuela no era para mí.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier.
My family never stopped pushing for me to be better because they knew what I could become and who I could become as a person.
Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off.
Sentí como que si quiero cambiar el mundo, tengo que cambiar a mí primero.
I could not have gotten my diploma without my family.
Mi consejera, ella fue lo máximo para mí porque me ayudó mucho con todo.
I've been given an opportunity, and I'm just thankful for it.
Yeah, it's hard, but keep on going and keep on trying.
The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back into the Tri-Nation Network. An 18-point lead as we come back from the locker rooms. 32-14, Iowa Central over Briarcliff University. This is their junior varsity team. But Iowa Central has done a great job at what?
Put me on the spot, Reed. Come on.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Anyway, Iowa Central's done a really good job of, getting out and go early. That's a great thing to do when you're in games like these. You got to get out and go. They did have a little, like we said earlier, before the half. They had a little slump.
Yeah.
A small little slump of turnovers and just missed shots and all that. But they got back.
Yep, they came back strong.
Yep, they came back strong, and they have the lead. They still had the lead, 32. So it looks like 14, 32-14. But yeah, they've done. They haven't done. It's not like they've done anything. It's just the little things.
Just the little.
Yeah.
Just the little things you can tweak in practice.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing too bad. And we got a great crowd here.
Great
tonight.
crowd.
And it looks like we got the men's basketball team here tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must be an occasion here.
Yeah. Hey, but you gotta support.
Gotta support, yeah.
Good to show support for both sides. And we're getting set to go here in the second half. And Reese, what do you see, or what do you expect to see here in the second half? What comes to mind?
I expect more of the same they did in the first half. Their basic drive and kick offense as Cross got it to go, but it won't count. They'll go to Briarcliff. And I think they'll target Brittany West more. She only has 5 points, but Rachel Toto, the point guard, has 11 points.
Right.
And a foul is gonna be called on Sarah Rolling. That's gonna be 3 on Rolling.
We also saw earlier in the first half that Briarcliff, they triple teamed Brittany West at one point. Amanda Mace makes the first. But yeah, Brittany West got triple teamed. But now you got Rachel Toto, who's got 11 points right now.
Right, and that's the hard thing for Briarcliff.
Yep.
Is do they continue triple teaming, double teaming Brittany West, or they go back to the man-to-man defense?
And that's the great thing about this Iowa Central team is Iowa Central has multiple threats, and it's not just it's not just Rachel Toto, or it's not just Brittany West or Sarah Rowling. They got multiple threats.
They did have success on the press, though.
Yeah, that is a good point. You make a good point there.
I wonder if we'll see more of that press by Briarcliff here in the second half.
There's a chance. The Briarcliff, like you said, they used the press, and the press worked out nice. Worked out well for them. They could use it. They could not use it. Well, I just have to see what happens.
That one was off the foot of Toto, and she looks a little bit shaken up as she jogged down the floor with a little limp. She's still in the game, though.
A big 3 there, but no good. Sarah Rowling with the rebound.
Good box out by West. Now here's Toto. Carver. Back to Toto. She'll try O'Donoghue in the corner. Back out to Rolling. Toto. Back over to O'Donoghue in the other corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Rolling and taken away. Great strip by Briarcliff. Now here's Mace. In, around, and out on the 3 attempt by Ashley Hagg.
I hate it when that happens. Happened to me a lot.
Carver misses, but a foul. It's going to go against Ashley Hagg.
And looks like McKenna Carver will get the, looks like 2 shots. And here, looks like McKenna Carver will get a second shot. Can't speak. Second shot. Sinks it.
1 for 2 from that trip. 33-16, Iowa Central leads.
And here comes Iowa Central now. Big 3 there. And that's money shot for Davia Harlan. A nice shot there by Davia Harlan.
And again, that press getting to Iowa Central, going too fast, missed 3. That attempt rebounded by Ward. Now here's Toto. Carver in the corner, out to Ward. Finds O'Donohue in the corner, feeds Toto. Out to Carver. Out to Toto. Takes a 3, misses. And last touch, they say, by Ward. It'll go to Briar Cliff.
And that's a move there by Toto, you know. She tried to get around the defender, but I don't think she had enough time on the shot clock. I didn't catch that, but took the shot.
Okanaka back in for Iowa Central, and she was a big factor in the first half as well.
Yeah.
We didn't anticipate it, but
right. Yeah, and Okanaka has been showing her style, play style, or
a lot of hustle.
Yeah, a lot of hustle, exactly. Okanaka, you know, we haven't seen much of Okanaka, but you know, it's just seeing her right now. She's been playing pretty good. It looks like she's been improving a lot.
West missed that 3. She's made 1 tonight.
And a drive, but
Harlan missed a wild layup attempt, but putting it back in was Amanda Mace. Here's O'Donohue to West. She'll drive right down the lane, blocked by Thorne. Last touch by Briar Cliff. We'll stay with Iowa Central. 4 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. A 12-point Iowa Central lead. Their largest of the game has been 18 points.
Wow, yeah. Here's O'Donohue now. O'Donohue trying to spot someone. She had an open 3 there, but she didn't want to take it. 8 on the shot clock. She got to get a shot off here. Gotta be quick.
Inside to Ward. She's triple teamed. Out to O'Donohue. Has to put it up 1 second.
Oh.
And instead she feeds Ward. Shot clock violation. Back to Briar Cliff. And I think that's about only the second bad turnover that Iowa Central's had.
Yep. And we saw her. We just saw that they also triple teamed. Well, I think it was Ward.
Yep,
I think it was Ward. They also triple teamed Ward. So maybe it's not just Brittany West. Maybe it's just their way of defense. You know.
Right.
Here's the drive. Double dribble call on Briar Cliff. And Brittany West look at the throw in. Looks like we're seeing a press by Briar Cliff here. And the drive by Okanaka. And just kicks it out to Kara Ward, who kicks out to Donahue. Back to West. West the floater. That is good. Nice shot.
Nice floater by West. 7 points now for Brittany West.
Here comes Toto. Or, excuse me, defended by Toto. Nice drive.
Laying it up and in. Brianna McMillan in for the first time for Briarcliff. Okanaka inside, misses, blocked. It was blocked by Hovden.
Yeah, there's a three-pointer for number 15. That's Amanda Mason. That's good. That's money. Nice shot.
35-26 now. It's a 9-point game.
Wow.
Timeout Iowa Central. You're back in 30 seconds right here on the Triton Nation Network. And we're back here at Hodges Fieldhouse. Iowa Central taking on Briarcliff.
And Briarcliff's only down by 9 now, after being down by 11 in the first quarter, and then even more in the first half.
O'Donohue is wide, very off on that three, but Carver got it back. 9 seconds on the shot clock. West in the corner puts it up for three. Good!
Nice.
It's only your second three tonight, but it extends Iowa Central's lead back to 12, back to double digits. Olivia Ray for three. That's good for Briarcliff. Back to 9 as they tried to create some momentum for themselves.
Yeah, Olivia Ray answers back with a three after Brittany West shot three, made it.
Here's Brittany West, and that's going to be foul called on Brianna McMillan. That's her first. Iowa Central will take it out on the sideline. Here's Toto. Carver.
Carver lost it and is stolen away by Brianna McMillan. Gives it to Alyssa Cook.
And she draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to be on Rachel Toto. That's going to be her first. 2 shots for Alyssa Cook.
And here's Jalen Carter in the game for the first time.
Yeah, we've seen more of Okanaka than Jalen Carter today.
Yeah, that's a true statement there. Well, let's see what Jalen Carter can do here in the second half. West to O'Donohue. Donahue back to Toto. And stolen away. Olivia Ray with the drive. Gives it to Alyssa Cook. Kicks it to Casey Hovden. Casey Hovden.
And suddenly it's a 4-point game.
Wow.
And the momentum now shifting to Briarcliff. And we said these turnovers could have a big effect.
As you see right there.
But the tough defense now for Briarcliff.
Yeah. This Briarcliff's defense and offense is starting to change a little bit, like we saw in the first half. First half, we didn't see much offense or defense. Now it's starting to pick it up a little. This makes for an interesting ball game here.
Inside to Carter, 2:30 left to go, third quarter. Toto over to West. West will drive in, bounce pass for Coop Martin, misses, but a foul. And Matilde Coop Martin will go to the line to shoot two. Olivia Ray will pick up her third.
Coupe de Martin misses the first, and we got some substitutions here from Briar as number 15, Amanda Mace will come back in, and number 4, Molly Stoos will come in.
0 for 2 from that trip for Coupe de Martin. 2 big misses. And a chance to come within 1 or 2 for Briarcliff.
A fumble here. Nice defense there by the Tritons as they get a jump ball.
But it will favor Briarcliff, so they'll take it underneath the baseline, or at the baseline. Tried to get the bounce pass into Amanda Mace, but it was missed. Briarcliff got it back, missed the shot. Now here's Toto bringing it down the floor. Inside, blocked by Thorne, out of bounds. It'll stay with Iowa Central, but a great defensive play by Erica Thorne. Still a 4-point game, 1:48 left to go, third quarter. West will take it on the baseline. Puts it out to Toto. Back to West, wide open for 3. No good. And Coupe de Martin can't get it back. It was out off of her. It'll go to Briarcliff.
A nice try there by Coupe de Martin. Try to get the rebound off Brittany West. Missed 3, but just couldn't get it. And here's Briarcliff now. McMillan tries to find somebody. Finds Amanda Mace. Mace to Stoos. A nice move there by number 21, Erica Thorne. Coupe de Martin fighting for the ball there, but it looks like it's going to be Iowa Central's ball.
And a jump ball was not called. It was called out of bounds as Alyssa Cook had it with Coupe de Martin, but Cook was on the baseline. West, nice moves. Here's Carter. And a foul is going to be called. A reach-in foul going to be called on Molly Stews. That's going to be her first foul.
So we're getting 2 shots. Jalen Carter will get 2 shots here. Carter makes the first there. Misses the second though.
Foul on the rebound. Ashley Hagg back into the game for Briarcliff. The foul is going to be on Brittany West. That's her first. 10 points for Brittany West. Here's Hagg. Now it's McMillan. And a foul going to be called as McMillan spun towards the lane. Fouls on Emma O'Donoghue. That's her first. McMillan missed the first of 2.
McKenna Carver got some substitutions for Iowa Central. McKenna Carver will come in for O'Donoghue. McMillan makes the second.
Now here's Toto, 39-35, Iowa Central. 45 seconds left to go, third quarter. Finds Carver in the corner, defended by McMillan. Deflected and stolen by Mace, and she'll lay it in. No, she missed it.
Oh, wow.
A big miss by Mace. Wide open layup. Inside to Coupe de Martin. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Hagg. Up to Mace. That's deflected. It'll go out on the sideline. Who will Whose ball will it be? It'll be Briar Cliff's.
I can't miss those type of layups when you're driving down. You got wide open space. Can't miss those. Those are important.
So Briarcliff will take it on the sideline. 17 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Shot clock's off, so Briarcliff can take the last shot if they want to. It looks like they'll run it down and take the last shot. McMillan inside. Spin move into the lane. Puts it up, no good, but a foul. It's going to be called on Coupe de Martin. That's her first. And McMillan to the line to shoot two more.
McMillan makes the first of two. She sinks the second.
So two big free throws for Brianna McMillan, and it cuts the Iowa Central lead to two.
Ooh.
2 seconds left. West, half-court shot. Ooh, no good. Off the front of the rim, almost went down. But Briarcliff has cut this lead to two.
Wow.
As we go to the fourth quarter, Iowa Central 39, Briarcliff 37. We'll be back in 30 seconds to start the fourth quarter here on the Triton Nation Network.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back here into Hodges Fieldhouse. What we thought was going to be a runaway game has turned into another close game for these Tritons.
Yeah, exactly. When they were getting 11-0 in the first quarter and then going to 20, they were dominating here in the first quarter. But now it's home stretch of tonight's game, and they're down by 2.
Right, a 2-point game.
Briarcliff stepped up here in the second half.
They really have, with their defense allowing them easy buckets.
Yeah, and Iowa Central, this is different than we saw in the first half. Something doesn't feel right here.
Yeah, they got to figure out the pressure.
Right.
Here's Toto, wide open for three, but won't take it. O'Donohue back to Toto, out to Cross. Trying to find O'Donohue inside, but tipped away. And back comes Briarcliff with a chance to take their first lead of the game.
Here's O'Donohue on Cook.
Inside for Mason, she lays it in, and they've tied it. They've tied it for the first time in the game as well.
This game just got interesting, Reese.
We're tied at 39. Fourth quarter, not a high-scoring game.
No, it's not. It may not be a high-scoring game, but it's still a pretty fun game to watch right now.
Inside to Rolling, off the glass, no good. And the chance for Briarcliff to take their first lead of the ball game. Here's Thorne, defended by Rolling. Now it's Cook to Mace. For the lead, no good. Rebounded by Cook, no good. Rebounded by West. And West takes it for Iowa Central. Now here's O'Donohue. O'Donohue inside to Rolling. Triple teamed here. Defended. Gone back by Cross. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Hag. Gets it to Harlan. Misses the layup. Rebounded by West. She's pressured.
Just to get over.
And last touch out of bounds by Thorne as she almost stole it away from West. And this pressure by Briarcliff has certainly turned the game around.
Yeah.
As we could see now.
Yeah, exactly. They're starting to put a lot of pressure here on Iowa Central, and Iowa Central just can't seem to find a way to answer to that pressure, or relieve it at least.
West will take it on the sideline. And too far for Toto, now taken away by Briarcliff. Mace. Cook knocks down a three, and Briarcliff has came all the way back and taken the lead for the first time. 42-39 in favor of Briarcliff.
Big shot there.
Here's West to Toto. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Thorne.
It's a good box out by Thorne.
Harlan inside, no good. Got it back.
Mace for three.
No good. Offensive board by Mace, and a foul going to be called on Iowa Central.
If you're Coach Kruger right now, you got to be frustrated with the way this Iowa Central team is playing right now. You know, they did well in the first half, but now they're starting to kind of get back into that slump we saw in the first half, like we're seeing here.
Steal by Carter, and it ends up out of bounds, and they say last touch by Iowa Central. And Kruger very upset, and now
he is not happy.
Talk it over.
And a little discussion with the referees here.
And now they overturn it. They say it's Iowa Central basketball. So West will take it on the sideline with the Tritons down for the first time tonight. Carter back to West. Now Toto. Toto with 11 points. West with 10 points. Here's Toto. Back to West. Back to Toto. Inside to Carter. Slips and falls out to O'Donohue. Drives in. Off the glass. No good. Tried to get her own rebound. Could not. Now here's Mace for Briarcliff. Now Olivia Ray. 3-point lead for Briarcliff. A chance to extend now. And a jump ball going to favor Briarcliff.
Pretty good defense there by Jalen Carter. We got substitutions here as O'Donohue will come out and so will Rolling. And it looks like Carver will come back in. As long as Kira Ward.
Now here's Ray, defended by Toto. Long three by Olivia Ray. Banks it in at the shot clock buzzer, and that's a big three for Briarcliff to extend this to 6.
Bank is open.
Here's West. She'll drive in. The floater goes.
Nice. Very nice floater there.
12 points now for Brittany West, but it's still a 4-point deficit for Iowa Central.
Iowa Central just needs to play solid defense.
Wild shot doesn't go by Hovden. Now here's Carter for Iowa Central. Toto will drive in. Out to Carver. In the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Thorne. And taken by Ray for Briarcliff. So this would be a heartbreaking loss for Iowa Central.
Yeah. No doubt.
Had a lead of 18 and now trail by 4.
But you gotta give credit where credit's due for Briarcliff. You know.
Right, they've played outstanding defense.
Yeah.
Stripped by Toto. Launches it to West inside, misses, and a blocking foul going to be called on Briarcliff, and Brittany West is going to the line.
These free throws are very important now. Down by 4. These free throws can be put them down only by 2. Brittany West, an 85.7% free throw shooter.
And that just went up as she made the first.
Wow. So this is one girl you did not want at the line.
She's only a freshman.
Yeah, she's only a freshman. That's the cool part too.
She makes both free throws and it's back to a 2-point game. Iowa Central has to keep Briarcliff to 2 points, and a foul is going to be called on Iowa Central. Brianna McMillan back to the line for Briarcliff. So 4 fouls now on Sarah Rolling.
Rolling's got to be careful.
McMillan knocks down the first. And both are good for Brianna McMillan. Timeout. Timeout. Briarcliff will take a 30-second.
Thank you. Did you see anyone drop those? Thanks for helping us. Is this okay? You're welcome.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Iowa Central down 4 with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, big turnaround since the first half. I mean, Iowa Central, they took a commanding lead in the first quarter, but now complete polar opposite. Briarcliff now has the lead by, like you said, by 4.
And their defense has been a big factor in that turnaround. Iowa Central just needs to figure it out if they want to win this game. Here's West. 4-3. No good, but she got fouled. And she's going to head to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
Wow.
And as you said earlier, she has a very good free throw percentage.
Yes, she does.
Not someone you want to be going to the line.
Nope.
Knocks down the first. She could get this game down to 1.
Very important free throws here. Makes the second.
1 more to go. And she knocks down all 3 big free throws by Brittany West. She has 17 points now. It's a 1-point Briarcliff lead. Here's McMillan, and she traveled.
Ooh.
And that's big. Iowa Central can take the lead back now with 4:40 to go. So here's Toto now defended by Olivia Ray, and the pressure is back on. Here's O'Donohue driving into the lane. Misses, blocked from behind, got it back, and she traveled. So big turnover there as Iowa Central had a chance to get the lead back.
Yeah. Still have a chance. 4:26 left to go in the game.
Plenty of time. It's a 1-point game.
Yep, exactly. Just need to play smart.
Forward out to McMillan. McMillan drives into the lane and took too many steps again. Back-to-back traveling violations on Brianna McMillan. And again, another shot to take back the lead for Iowa Central. We've had a lot of these where Iowa Central could not capitalize on turnovers.
Exactly.
Not just in this game.
Yeah.
In plenty of other games as well.
Yep,
Here's
exactly.
Toto. West thought about it. Inside to Rolling. Out to O'Donohue. She'll drive. Off the glass, no good. She got fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 and a chance to give Iowa Central the lead back or at least tie the game.
Something happened.
Maybe a little blood.
Oh. I think you're right.
So as O'Donohue
A little blood on the
gets
jersey.
checked out, the teams will take a quick break. 1 point game as O'Donohue gets checked out. She'll be shooting 2 free throws and a chance to give Iowa Central a 1 point lead or even to tie it. We have 3:50 left to go in this ball game and possibly overtime.
Possibly overtime.
And we didn't even think that it would get to this point.
Yeah, during the beginning of the game, we didn't think it would get this. It would get like this, but if we go to overtime, oh man, this place will erupt.
We have a good crowd.
Yeah, we got a great crowd here tonight. You know, the crowd likes to have fun. We like to have fun here.
Full timeout, Iowa Central.
It looks like a full timeout for Iowa Central.
So they will take a full timeout as O'Donohue has to go back to the locker rooms. So we'll take a quick 30-second break, and when we come back, someone for Iowa Central will be shooting 2 free throws.
Hi. You think you're probably sober?
Yeah.
But you're thinking about taking the back roads home, just in case. Why would you do that?
Probably okay isn't okay. Call a cab, a car, or a friend.
Good choice.
And we're back here at Hodges Fieldhouse. Iowa Central got fouled before the break. It will be...
Looks like
Iowa Central is going to shoot 2. It's going to be Emma O'Donohue.
looks like she misses the first. Looks like she swapped jerseys.
Swapped jerseys.
Yep.
She must have got blood or something on her other jersey. So Emma O'Donohue is now number 50 on the court. She missed her free throw, so it's still a 1 point game. McMillan drives in, got fouled. She'll go to the line for Briar Cliff. So big missed free throws.
Yep. Free throws are key in these type of matchups. And
Kira Ward picked up her 3rd. McMillan knocks down the 1st.
we saw Iowa Central go to a 2-3 zone there, or 3-2 zone here. So it switched it up a little bit on defense.
Mace went for the steal on the inbound. West noticed it. 3-point Briarcliff lead. Here's Rolling. She'll put up a 3. No good.
And here's McMillan now. Take it up for Briarcliff. Still got 3:13 left to go in the fourth. Briarcliff takes the lead 49-46.
No good by Hovden. Rebounded by Ward. Out to West. She's pressured. Gets it to Toto over the midcourt line. Iowa Central down by 3 and knocked out of bounds by McMillan. Good deflection. Tried to get it to West in the corner. So now Iowa Central will take it out on the sideline. Down by 3 with 2:46 left to go in the game. Here's Toto. Back to West. Have to get a basket here. Doesn't have to be a 3, just a basket here. Toto to tie it. No good. Rebounded by Ward. Out to O'Donohue. Back to West. Back to Toto.
And a fresh shot clock.
Fresh shot clock. Want to get a good shot here. Rolling out to O'Donohue to tie the game. Good!
Money!
We're tied at 49. Emma O'Donohue, a huge three-point shot. 2 minutes to go. We're tied at 49. We didn't think this was going to be a close one. McMillan step up 3, no good. Rebound by Rolling, and another shot to take the lead, and a foul. Going to be called on Amanda Mace. Not a good foul by Mace.
A big shot there by O'Donohue. That was something they really needed. They really needed that 3.
So Iowa Central can take the lead back with a basket here. We're tied at 49. Down the stretch. O'Donohue wasn't looking to shoot it there. Foul is going to be called on Brianna McMillan.
It looks like O'Donohue's going to go to the line here. Should be shooting, looks like 2.
Big free throws.
Yep.
Misses the first. Now this one for the lead. No, rebounded by Ward. Big offensive board.
Nice job.
Out to O'Donohue. Over to Rolling. Cross court to Toto. Wide open for 3. Good!
One shot! Bang, bang by Toto.
Iowa Central leading by 3 now with 1:22 to go. Timeout. Briar Cliff.
Wow.
What a big turnaround that was. O'Donohue ties it with a 3. Toto gives Iowa Central a 3-point lead with a 3 of their own. We'll take a 30-second timeout here on the Triton Nation Network. Welcome back here inside Hodges Fieldhouse. What a game it's turned out to be.
Yeah, no kidding. This game has just been a seesaw match now. First quarter, we didn't expect to have this to be this close.
1:20 left to go in the game. A 3-point Iowa Central lead after the go-ahead 3 by Rachel Toto. Now with 14 points, Briarcliff trying to tie it. Olivia Ray to tie it.
Ooh,
yes.
That was deep. That was deep 3 by Olivia Ray.
We're tied at 52 now. Here's West who takes it down the court. Under a minute to go now. Here's Toto. Who would you give it to? Who's your go-to?
Oh man, you know, I'd probably want to give it to either West or Toto.
Rolling back to West, back to O'Donohue from the corner. Good!
Nice shot!
O'Donohue coming up big here in the late seconds.
Wow.
Timeout Briarcliff. 55-52. Iowa Central. Emma O'Donohue with another big 3.
A big 3 indeed. Wow. What a shot.
Another Briarcliff timeout. We'll take another 30-second break. with them here on the Triton Nation Network.
We do anything for kids. Yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger near you. Learn how at feedingamerica.org.
Oh! Emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you! She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
How about the hand?
Ah, there you go.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Jane!
Inside Hodges Fieldhouse, 3-point game again.
Wow, yep.
3-point lead for Iowa Central after another big three by Emma O'Donoghue. Briar Cliff inbounds it. The possession arrow does favor Iowa Central if there was to be a jump ball. Here's Cook. Back to McMillan. Driving inside. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Rolling. And a foul is called. 16 seconds left to go in the game. Shot clock off. Iowa Central will go to the line to shoot free throws.
Sarah Rolling will go to the line.
2 big free throws for the sophomore, Sarah Rolling.
She's an 81% free throw shooter, so this is another person you don't want at the line.
Right. And Briar Cliff will take another timeout. 56-52. We got 16 seconds left.
Man, what a game this has been tonight. Wow.
So what does Briar Cliff need to do to possibly tie this game when there's only 16 seconds left to go in the game?
Wow. Just tough defense. You just got to play tough defense, and you got to just find a way to get an open shot. It's a sense of urgency that most basketball coaches like to say. There's a sense of urgency, and Briar Cliff needs to show that sense of urgency. And
so 17 points for Brittany West, including 7 from Sarah Rolling, 14 from Rachel Toto. So it's been another game that bench players have helped Brittany West out.
Similar to the men's game where, the bench players helped out Trey Croft, while the bench players are really helping out Brittany West right now and Rachel Toto.
Right. And a foul is going to be called on Rachel Toto at the other end. Rolling missed the second free throw.
10.8 seconds left to go. Iowa Central takes the lead by 4.
3 fouls on Toto. 3 by Ray. Good.
Wow. Oh,
it's a 1-point game. Timeout Briar Cliff. So now, it's a 1-point game. 8 seconds to go. 8.6 to be exact.
Wow. Oh man, that was a big 3 by Olivia Ray. Man, I'm speechless right now. I don't even know. 8.6.
12 points for Olivia Ray.
Yep.
For Briar Cliff. Now I'm intending that they're going to foul immediately. I'm pretty sure they'll have to foul either way.
Yeah.
But instead of it being a 2-possession game, if Iowa Central hits both free throws, it'll be a 3-point game.
Yep.
And that's if Iowa Central makes both free throws after they foul. Briar Cliff will have a shot either way to either win or tie it.
Yep. I'm sure. I don't know where I was going with that.
And if I'm Iowa Central, I'm either getting it in the hands of Brittany West or Sarah Rowling, because those are my best free throw shooters.
Yeah. Both those two players, almost above 80% on free throw percent.
So Brittany West, Rowling tried to come on the other side of the baseline so they could switch who passed it in.
Looks like a technical.
And that is big. That is big. That means Iowa Central might get some free points.
Right.
And it's going to be on Olivia Ray, the technical foul, and Rachel Toto will shoot the technical. This is big if she can make both the technical free throws. It gives them two free points. And she makes the first. Iowa Central still gets the ball after this.
Yeah.
And she knocks down both. Makes Briarcliff pay for the technical. I'm not sure what happened to make her get it. I couldn't tell that, but Iowa Central still has to get it in bounds, though.
Briarcliff down by 3.
West gets it into Toto. Toto down to Rowling. Rowling inside. Fouled as she went up. She'll shoot 2. 3.4 seconds to go. Rowling will shoot 2. She has to make 1 for a 2-point game.
And that one shot could be the dagger in this game.
Right. And she makes the first.
Looks like that's going to be the dagger.
So it's a 5-point game, and a technical was the reason why Ray at the buzzer won't go. Iowa Central escapes a very close one, 60-55. Wow, that was a great game.
That was a great game all around, but both teams, you got to give credit to where credit's due to Briarcliff.
Yeah, they fought back.
Yep, they were down by 11, down by, I think, 20 at one point, but they came back and down by 5. You got to give them credit where credit's due there.
Right, they had the lead after the third quarter.
Yep.
And for most of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Before Iowa Central just came up with the big shots.
Yep.
So once again, Iowa Central improves to 5-6 and will face Marshalltown Community College this Saturday. We'll have it for you once again here on the Triton Nation Network. Again, the final score 60-55 for Reese Webb.
I've been Jordan McSparron.
And we thank you for tuning in to women's basketball here on the Triton Nation Network.
Have a good night, everybody.